Welcome to a video demonstration of the Department of Conservation and Recreation's Heritage Landscape Atlas. If you'd like to follow along, there's a link to the PDF script of this demonstration on the web page. The Atlas is an online viewer for landscapes identified through DCR's Heritage Landscape Inventory Program. For more information about the program, click on the link to the program on the left. After you have reviewed this tutorial, you can click on the Enter the Atlas button to launch the map. This is the way the Atlas looks when you first arrive on the web page. The map loads in your browser as a normal web page without the need for any additional software. You can see the map in the middle, navigation tools on the left part of the map, and legends and layer tools on the right. Down below the map, if we scroll down, we can see what is called the Town Note Card, which will hold town level information. Below that is the Help section. I'm going to walk you through the main features of the Atlas, the tools you see on the right, and the Town Note Card. Then we'll zoom into the landscape level view to see what the Atlas can do. The towns are initially colored in by their participation status in the Heritage Landscape Inventory Program, with the priority landscapes colored in red. Not all towns have participated in the program, so data are only available for select communities. There's a legend on the right that shows what the different town colors mean. We can change the way the towns are symbolized by using this drop-down menu. There are a number of choices, including a variety of demographic information, town bylaw status, and landscape statistics. For example, if we choose % protected open space, we can see the towns colored by how much of each town is permanently protected open space. A legend appears on the right, showing what the shades of green mean. Choosing Community Preservation Act will tell us which towns have enacted the CPA, which is a piece of legislation that allows towns to fund affordable housing, open space, and historic preservation through a local property tax surcharge. And choosing Number of Agricultural Landscapes will show us how many agricultural landscapes were identified by each town during the HLI process. Not all of these were designated as priority landscapes. We'll get to those in a minute. If you want to see information about a particular town, you can choose that town from the drop-down list at the upper right. I'm choosing Hopedale. You'll see the map zoom to Hopedale, and if we scroll down, we can see detailed town-level information about Hopedale in the Town Note Card. We have demographic and bylaw information, statistics about the number of total landscapes and priority landscapes by type, and contact information for the town, the partner organization that worked with DCR on this project, and the regional planning agency. And at the top, there's a link to the town's reconnaissance report, which is a PDF document containing detailed information about the town and its landscapes. If you click it, it'll open up in a new tab or window, and you'll be able to read the PDF document. We can close that tab or window to get back to the map. You'll notice that a lot of the terms on the web page are underlined. These are clickable links that will take you to the glossary. For instance, if you don't know what priority landscapes are, you can click it and its glossary entry will come up. In some cases, including links to more information on the web. The glossary will pop up in a new window or tab. Just close the window or tab to return to the Atlas. Now that you are familiar with the Atlas, let's see how we can use it to relate heritage landscapes to other community resources. To the right of the map, you'll see checkboxes that turn on additional background map layers. These layers will only show up at certain zoom levels, so if you're zoomed far out, you may not see a layer on the map. Let's turn them all on. When you turn the layers on, their legend will appear below. And remember, if you don't know what a layer is, simply click on the term to see the glossary entry. You can zoom and pan using the navigation tools on the left, which are similar to Google Maps or MapQuest navigation tools. The slider lets you control zooming in or out, and the arrows let you pan from side to side or up and down. You can also click and drag your mouse on the map to pan it around. And you can zoom to a particular area by holding down the Shift key on your keyboard and dragging a box on the map. Finally, if you want to zoom back to the whole state, click the button on the upper right. Zoom to entire state. As we zoom in further, more detail will appear. At a scale of 1 to 12,000 or greater, the orthophoto will appear. The scale is indicated directly below the map on the left. Looking at Hopedale at this level, 1 to 18,000, we can see the relationships among the heritage landscapes, which are the red shapes, and connections to water, resources, habitat, and other open space. Now we can really see the priority landscapes in context. For details on an individual landscape, click it. A pop-up bubble will appear showing information about the landscape. There are 2 tabs of information, and many of the terms are clickable with links to the glossary. The second tab contains information about actions that are recommended for preserving the landscape. The Actions Taken field will periodically be updated to track actions that are implemented. You can click the photograph on the left side of the bubble to enlarge it, again in a new window, new browser window or tab. Close that window or tab to return to the map. This data may help you strategize on protecting this landscape. It is municipally owned and in a National Register district, so that property may not be in danger of development. But one of the recommendations is to form a friends group. Since a large part of the parklands abuts water and also overlaps with priority habitat, that friends group might engage a diverse group of people. Building these connections and inspiring new cooperative strategies is one of the benefits of the Heritage Landscape Inventory Program. You can close the bubble by clicking the red X. That's it for an overview of the Heritage Landscape Atlas. Now have fun exploring these landscapes.